In this lesson, I will explain to you the concept of k-fold cross-validation, means what is the meaning of it, why we use it in machine learning, and after that we will create a model by using k-fold cross-validation using Python. So actually what machine learning does for us, what we do in machine learning, we train our data set, or simply you can say that we create a model, and then we will supply all the input output to our machine in supervised learning. And if our model is or our score is good, system will create a good output for us. So there are three different ways which we use. Our first method is that use all available data for training and testing. What is the meaning of this training and testing? Here I will give you examples. Suppose these are my math question. I have made 12 math questions, and suppose I will train you or I will teach you, right, each and every question. That suppose first question is, make it simple. If the question is 2 plus 2, the answer is 4. If I will ask you what is 3 multiplied by 4, answer is 12. So each and every question I will teach you, right? And at the end I said, now I am going to take your test, and test I will take from these 12 questions. So definitely your answers will be true, all right. Maybe our score will be 100%. Why? Because I am using all available data for training, and I am taking your exam or testing you on the same 12 questions which you already know the answers. So this method will not give us a accurate result or good score. Now move to the second method which we use normally, and this is the good method. What we do here, we split our data set into training and testing. Same 12 question, and I am teaching you or I am training you, give you training on these 9 questions. This is 2 plus 2 is 4, right? Whatever is this questions are. I will train you, I will teach you. Then I will test on the remaining 3 questions. See, I have divided my all questions into 2 parts. One is training, one is testing, and it's up to you in machine learning. You can split your data, whatever is your data is 70 or 30%, means this is for training and this is for testing, or 80% or 20% or 90% or 10%, it's up to you. So here, then maybe there are chances that you will give wrong result. So your predicted value and our actual value, there will be some difference. So this method will give us a good result. This is the, I recommend you that you can use this method. But sometimes it happens, right? Suppose I am teaching you the arithmetic question, very simple question, and by chance these test data is a little bit different, difficult. Maybe I am asking you about the integration, so definitely you will give the wrong answer. There is only 10 or 20% chances, because these are arithmetic, these are different thing, calculus, right? So sometimes again this method will not give us a good score. But I am not saying that you do not have to use, you can use this method. This is the good method. And what you have to write down from scikit-learn, model selection import train test is split. And see here, this is if your testing data is 20%, you have to write down here this is 20% testing and 80% is on 80% for the training purposes, and this is the output which we will receive by writing these 2 lines of codes, and we had discussed so many times in our projects, right? But again, as I said, that this will not give us accurate result. In order to find out the accurate result, we use k-fold cross validation. So what is k-fold cross validation? Here I said k is equal to 4. This is not the rule. You can write down k is equal to 10, 20, 40, whatever you want. What is the meaning of this, right? Again, same. These are my 12 questions. Here I said k is equal to 4. It means I have to divide my data, these questions, into 4 equal parts. So this is my first part, this is my second part, my third and fourth part. So these are called k fold. I have divided my 12 questions into 4 folds. Right? Now Each and every number you can observe has the chance to be included in testing and training. So first I will 1, 2, 3. I will test, use these three numbers as a test and remaining on training. In second, 4, 5, 6, these three questions I will use as a test, and remaining 1, 2, 3, and 7 to 12 is my training, and so on. Right, and after this you have to find out what is the score of this model, this model, this model, this model. You have to calculate the score. So see here, each and every number or each and every question has a chance to be tested, has a chance to be included in the training data set. At the end you have to make the total of all the scores, because here we are going to take the average and divide it by 4. Not always 4, whatever is the value of k, you have to divide this, you will get the mean or average. This will give us a accurate result, or you can say the good model. So this is the concept of k-fold cross validation. Why we use it? We divide our data into equal folds according to the number, whatever is the value of k. So I hope the concept of k-fold cross validation is clear to you. Please practice it, subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching.